Hey YouTube, got a battle. It's against Cameron. He's pretty awesome. So I lead off with Azelf. He's got Hippopowdon. He's gets a sandstorm going. I taunt him, but I get screwed over because I thought he was gonna stealth rock, but he ends up crunching. And like I said, I get screwed over, and it almost kills me. So I'm really pissed off. So I just decide to go for the explosion and just smack him in the face. And that's what Azelf does, because Azelf is a beast, and Hippopowdon is almost dead. I thought he died. So Hippopowdon's almost dead. I'm going to bring in my Scizor, Mantis 99, and Bullet Punch it for an easy revenge kill.
I don't think you can see his name.
And now he brings in a Snorlax. I switch out, not wanting my Scizor to die. He Earthquakes, and Vaporeon takes like a pro. It's only about a fourth of the damage, and Sandstorm is slowly killing everyone on the field. I Toxic, and I was actually not paying attention, and he apparently cannot be Toxic because of his ability, which is kind of stupid. So he body slams me. I get paralyzed. I'm pissed, so I go for the Toxic again. But it doesn't really matter because I'm paralyzed, he outspeeds me, and he body slams me, and my Vaporeon's dead, so it died for no reason. So now I'm pissed off, so I send in my Tyranitar, and I sub up, because of course this Tyranitar is a focus punching Tyranitar, just like every other awesome Tyranitar in the world. So he's not doing anything, I guess. He's just staying in, not wanting to switch out. So I'm going to focus punch him in the face, and he's going to die. And that is one gigantic wall out of my life, out of the way. And I'm thinking I can sweep him the rest of the time. And I almost do, but he brings in this Blissey, and I was like, oh crap, 700 HP. I was like about to yell at him. But I sub up again, not wanting to die. After he gets a double edge off. Does quite a bit of damage, but leftovers is healing me. Sandstorm's killing him. I go for the focus punch. He goes for the double edge. Doesn't do a lot of damage. Doesn't even take the sub out. Focus punch smacks Blissey in the face. And even with 700 HP, Blissey falls to the power of Tyranitar. Because Tyranitar is freaking awesome. And Super Bliss sucks. That's why I never use Super Blissey. So now he brings in Lucario. He Swords Dances because he's faster. I decide to Dark Pulse. I don't know why. It's not very effective. I wasn't thinking, I guess. I thought he was going to switch out or something. So Dark Pulse did nothing. He decides to tighten his focus for a focus punch while I tighten my focus, but he's going to get screwed over because he's going to focus punch me, break my sub. It would have killed me if I wouldn't have had a sub, but I'm going to smack him in the face with my focus punch, and because he doesn't have a sub, he's going to die. So Tyranitar has single-handedly focus punched 3 of his people in the face and taken them out, so it's pretty awesome. So now he brings in a Suicune. I bring in Scizor, just because I don't want him to get the Hydro Pump off. And he Hydro Pumps me, does a little under half. And I'm slowly getting my health back with leftovers. He Hydro Pumps again, and it kills me that time with a critical hit. It doesn't really matter because Scizor is not a big part of this team. I just use him mainly for Bullet Punch, as I do for this guy, my Metagross Metalhead. So I Bullet Punch just to see how much damage it will do. And it does crap. So I'm thinking what to do. I actually go for the Grass Knot here, but he apparently predicts that and goes to an Umbreon, and I get really pissed off because Grass Knot does crap to Umbreons. So I have to switch back into my Techno Rex. And so right now his Umbreon and my Tyranitar are facing off. I'm going to set up a substitute while he double teams, just trying to get the accuracy hacks on my Tyranitar. And it actually happens. So he actually got one accuracy hacks off, and I actually missed my focus punch, which is kind of ridiculous. But eventually he's going to get worn down by Sandstorm. I'm going to keep regaining my life from leftovers. It's an unwinning battle for him. I tighten my focus one more time after he gets 3 double teams up. But doesn't matter because this one hits, smacks him in the face, and I don't know, it brings him down to almost dying. So that's almost 4 people dead from just Tyranitar, who was a beast. So I decide I don't want to stay in and try to do another focus punch because that would take too long. So I just go into my Metagross, which has Bullet Punch, and I'm going to Bullet Punch this thing in the face. Because Bullet Punch is an awesome attack. I think it's one of the best priority moves. Maybe not as good as Mach Punch, but oh well. So now all he has left is Suicune, and that will die to 2 of my Grass Knots because his Suicune is already injured from Sandstorm damage and a prior Bullet Punch. So it's a good game, Cameron. I'm sorry that you didn't win. I'm sorry that Tyranitar kind of raped your team. But stuff happens, I guess. You need to not be a little girl about it. And yeah, good game.